Did they have fun at the wake? Let's remind ourselves how Nina and Neil brought Beyonce to Bournemouth. Wow.
Nina, who knew that was in you, my darling?
I thought that was a difficult routine and you mastered it. You have the groove in your body. I loved it.
You did things in this routine that looked like they belong in week 7. For week 1, that was outstanding.
It's Nina and Neil. OK, right, we need to have a chat.
Uh-oh.
I could not believe what I was seeing. Zainab got the moves.
It's true.
Honestly, Neil, I mean, when you first got Nina, did you have any idea that she could move like that?
No, I had no idea. She told me she couldn't dance, so we spent the first day just trying to see what she could do, and she copied me on one movement, and I looked back and went, that is going in the routine.
Right, that's it.
That
we're
is
done.
happening.
We are done.
Yeah.
And you, I mean, you did let that Beyonce out, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I had to channel my own version. So I found Valentina.
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 Who I met for the first time.
Yes, he met her for the first time on Saturday night.
Saturday night,
Yeah.
you met Valentina. Yeah. We all did, by the looks of things. There we are. I know how much you loved it, but can we just go back a week? Because when the audience at the launch show found out you were doing the samba, there were literal gasps in the audience. If you listen to it back, let's hear it. People were like, oh, no, she ain't going to be able to do that one. And then you come out there and give us that. How did you feel when you knew you were doing a samba?
Oh, I was terrified because I'd heard, you know, that, oh, if you don't want to get the dance of death, you said, right? Don't get the samba. Everyone goes home with the samba. So I thought,
You thought you were going home.
I did. And I didn't know you couldn't on the first week. I was like, why have they given us that? So, yeah, it was tough.
It's a difficult dance, though, isn't
It's
it,
a
Neil?
difficult,
Yeah, it
and
is.
his choreography was like...
I pushed you to the limits.
He really did.
Motsy was on her feet.
Yes.
She absolutely loved the energy.
amazing.
Do we think you can keep it up?
I reckon she can do it.
I'll give it a go.
You'll give it a go. What's that in your hand?
I'm sorry. So we had a little bit of a fight before we came on, and he chopped off straps on my shoes. Look, he makes me wear these ballroom shoes everywhere I go, and then look, he's strapped them off.
Commitment
He
is
cut
really
them off.
important.
So there you go. So I
Cut
don't
them off
want
so
to
you can't
talk to you
take them
anymore.
off.
I've
That's
had
it now. We've got the exclusive. We can all go home. That's what we're going for. I mean, one of the highest bits of praise on Saturday night, I think, for anyone on the floor, was Shirley said that could have belonged in week 7, Nina. Week 7.
That was really nice of her. She's my favourite judge, you know.
But we're trying to find out if that means we can go directly to week 7.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I'm just checking.
Can we check?
Yes? No, you can't.
Shame. That would have been nice. Just week
That
7.
would have been nice.
And how are your family dealing with it? Because, you know, when you go on Strictly, it is a proper family affair. Everyone's so involved.
Yeah.
Are they coping with it all right?
Oh, well, my daughter came down to see it, actually, so she was very, very excited. And Saeed, Mock Elliott, my fake
Saeed! Zainab Saeed!
he was down there. But my son, not so much. He's not interested too much. He's 14.
He's
and
just
he'd
like,
rather
Mum,
play...
take them shoes off.
Literally, he's like, oh, gosh, she's going to come home and complain now about her legs hurting, her back
Your
hurting.
daughter actually turned around and said, what did I do to you? Straight afterwards, she was like, that's not my mum. What did you do to my mum?
Oh, my
I didn't know
gosh.
she could move like that.
I didn't know
I
she
said,
did that.
the whole nation didn't know she could move like that.
No, we didn't. But we're so glad you do.
Oh,
we're
thanks.
really glad you do. Well, that was then. This is the now.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing a tango to this tune. There we go. So how are you feeling about it? Has John and Katie give you any tips?
Yes. But firstly, he always says, I have no neck, right? So that's the first one.
No neck, Nina.
You have legs.
But I have legs.
No neck, Nina, but she's got legs.
So, yeah, I know I've got a lot of kicking in the tango, so yes.
How's rehearsals going, Neil?
Do you know, it's going really well.
Yeah.
You're really nervous.
Yeah, I am.
She keeps, like, actually, when we arrived here, she's like, can we practice more? And I'm like, you're in a good place. You're OK. You're getting it. You're fine. You're going to get this. You're going to bring out whatever her name is, Vanessa, Veronica. What's her name again?
Valentina.
Valentina's coming out on the weekend.
No.
Valentina? I hardly know her.
I'm just getting used to her. So she comes out every weekend, so I'm going to get Going to get to know her more. It's going to be great.
So what Nina are we going to get this week?
I don't know. I'll have to find a character for the tango. Valentina might be too fierce for that.
OK.
I'll have to find someone.
Could I meet her maybe on Friday this week rather
No,
than just Saturday night?
No, you know, man. You have to bring it on the night.
Element of
You can't
surprise,
just-
Neil.
Yeah.
Maybe get some name badges, though. It might
Yeah,
help
that
you.
could help me.
And he needs to wear a cricket box on the night, just so he understands.
Good luck with that, then, Neil.
I think I'm going to take those kicks out.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to take those kicks out. And you two have got a bit of a weird pre-show ritual, haven't you? That you always do something.
Well, I do. I do. Do you do this as well? No, I tend to touch the ground
No, you
before I
make
step
me
on.
clean the floor before we go on.
So this pre-show ritual, is this something you've always done, or
I've
is this
always
just
done
strictly?
any job, any filming,
Really?
any theatre, just touch the ground. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know why I do it, but I do. I've done it for years.
Well, do you know what? You want to be slapping that ground on Saturday night, because whatever you did last Saturday,
Yeah.
it worked for you.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly, I'm so thrilled, and I can't wait to see what you both do this week. Lovely seeing you both. It's
Lovely
Nina and
seeing
Neil,
you as well.
everyone.